Okay, we are currently on the lockdown. We are on level three. If you are not here in South Africa with us, we are on level three. Some of the businesses are open, others are still not operating. Those who are operating are not operating on the full capacity. So yeah, I said, let me just come here so that I can assist anyone who's still on the job market. What do you need to do in the meantime? Because don't let this time go away wasted. You must do something so that if the business are going back and they are starting to hire, you know that you are on a better footing than you were before the pandemic. It mustn't be like you were like this when the pandemic started, you are still on the same grounds. No, you need to do something that are gonna be beneficial of you, things that are gonna put you on a like number one or maybe on front of the row when you are being called for an interview. Like you've acquired skills or there's something that you have learned during this period. Okay. So I'm just gonna talk about things that I think that maybe if you are on the job market, what you should be doing currently. Okay. So the first thing that I just want to advise you is that don't let this time go wasted. As I have said, you need to build relationships because you can't do much. Most of us we are afraid to go out. We're afraid to make a physical meeting with other people, but you can either build relationship online, like follow people that maybe they are doing the type of the work that you are doing um, on their follow them on their LinkedIn pages, maybe on their Facebook and also social media. But I always encourage people that if you are on the job market, you should make sure that you follow people on LinkedIn because that is where you're going to find the hiring managers. That is where you're going to find recruiters. That is where you're going to find people who are CEOs and CFOs in their company. Okay. And also make sure that if there is a company that maybe you are interested that you want to work for, make sure that you follow their page. When you follow their page, that gives you an advantage because you can know what are the things that they are discussing, what are the things that are important to them, what are the things that they are doing. Let's say maybe they go back into full operation, they call you for an interview, you are at a better advantage because at the interview, you can mention some of the things that were discussed on their page so that they can see, because, oh, this person is like us, is interested in us. She knows or he knows what we are doing. It's not as if you are just going for an interview, looking for a job, but no, you are interested in what they are doing. People get impressed with that. With okay, this person is genuinely interested in us. Okay, on their if they post something maybe on their LinkedIn page, do not just like. Okay, and also do not say something that is so useless. Read what they have said and also put your opinion so that if they read it, they can say, oh, okay, who is this person? Okay, let me go and check their page. In that way, they know you. If you apply for a position, they will say, okay, I recognize this CV, I recognize this name. Okay, make sure that you are a genuine follower, not a person that just goes there and like and like and like. Okay, so make sure that you build those relationships. Okay, sometimes you will even find that other people, they are not that fast. Other people you'll find if you ask them, if can you give me a 5 minutes on a Zoom call or give me a 5 minutes on Teams or any platform. I just want to talk to you. I'm currently lost my job, or maybe I'm currently a new graduate and I would like to join your company. I know that you are not currently hiring, but I just want to ask you some few things. Other people, they won't mind. Maybe they will grant you that. You'll never know if you don't ask. Okay. And then the second thing that I want to suggest is that if you are looking, you know that when you are applying, there are positions that you are gravitating towards. I'll make an example. If you are a financial manager, you are only looking for financial management position. You're looking for a full-time type of positions. My recommendation is that maybe you might also think about other positions that maybe are on the line where you want to grow to, or where you want to go, that won't take you away from where you want to go, but also they are not exactly what you are currently looking for, because maybe you'll find that most of the companies are not hiring financial managers as we speak. Maybe they are hiring I will say maybe a supply chain manager. You see that as supply chain managers, there are lots of positions that are like that. Maybe you should consider that, because it is not far away from a financial manager. You, as a supply manager and a financial manager, are the people that most organization you work together. Okay, so you must try to not be like close yourself to say I'm only looking for this type of a position. Okay, and also consider taking a contract position. Okay, consider taking a project type of a position, because that opportunity is going to open up things for you. You're going to meet people that you are not going to normally meet, and also you're going to gain skills. It might be maybe 6 months, maybe it might be a year, you'll never know. And also other people, or maybe other businesses, most of them, they'll be doing this now, because they don't know where the economy is going to pick up. So even if they do need a finance manager, they might not take them on a permanent basis. So also, as you consider taking a contract, or consider taking a project type of a position. Okay. And then the last thing is, you need to make sure that you gather as much information with regard to the position, your ideal type of a position. I've made an example that maybe the type of the position that you are looking for is a finance manager. That is your dream. That is what you want to be. Okay. Go on the internet, and maybe like most of the job boards, they will be advertising finance manager position. You'll find that as you are at home, as maybe you have not been called for an interview, there are skills, or maybe there are things that you don't possess, that maybe most of the companies are looking for. Print maybe 2, 3, or 4 adverts from different companies and compare them, and then see what are the type of the skills that are common, what are the type of the skills that they need. You put them down, you then take out your CV and you look and say, okay, what are the skills that I don't have? Or what are the skills that I have that I don't show them on my CV? Because you can see they are common in most of the positions that you are applying for. You make sure that you revise your CV and put those skills in. The skills that you don't have, try to make sure that you acquire those. You might not have money to register maybe for a course, but most of the internet, they have got free courses that are currently happening. So if you do that, you know that when companies are hiring, you have acquired skills, you have built a relationship, you are not sitting where you were before the COVID starts. Don't be like those people. There are those people who always like to talk about the problem. Oh, the COVID-19 is doing this to us. Oh, the COVID-19, there's nothing we can do. No, there is something that you can do. It's not like there's nothing you can do. Yes, COVID is here. We don't know what is going to happen, but you have got power and you have got a responsibility to make sure that you improve your skills, so that should the position comes up, you are on a better footing. Okay. I hope this helps, and I'm going to see you again next week. As I always say, if you like my video, please make sure that you like us, and also give us suggestion what type of other videos that you would like to see in the future. Okay, I hope this helps. Bye.